Days of unrest in South Syria has finally halted as conflicting parties announced a ceasefire on Saturday. The Syrian presidency has urged all parties to respect the ceasefire and avoid further violence. More in this report.
The Syrian government announced an immediate ceasefire in the southern Syrian city of Sweda on Saturday as Interior Ministry forces deployed in the Druze majority province under a US brokered deal with Israel. The presidency called on all parties to fully respect the truce, which came after Israel bombed Defense Ministry forces on Wednesday, which had been deployed to the southern province earlier this week to force their withdrawal.
إننا إذ نشكر العشائر على مواقفها البطولية.
We thank the tribes for the heroic positions, but we call on them to fully commit to ceasing fire and complying with state orders. And everyone must understand that this moment requires unity of ranks and complete cooperation in order to overcome what we are all going through.
Earlier on Friday, US envoy Tom Barrack stated that both the parties involved in the conflict have agreed to a truce. Barrack, who is both the US ambassador to Turkey and Washington's Syria envoy, stated that the ceasefire was embraced by Turkey, Jordan, and neighbors. He also urged Druze, Bedouins, and Sunnis to put down their weapons and, together with other minorities, build a new and united Syrian identity. Though Israeli military will continue to bring back the civilians who entered into Syria after hundreds of Druze were seen crossing the border in the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights, members of the Druze community appealed for the protection of their families in the neighboring country. Israel aims to protect Syria's Druze minority while also saying it wants areas of South Syria near its border to remain demilitarized. Syria's Sweda province has been engulfed by nearly a week of violence, which began with clashes between Bedouin fighters and Druze factions before drawing in government security forces that were sent to the area by Damascus. Close ties between the Israeli state and its 150,000 Druze citizens, strengthened by the fact that Druze men serve in the Israeli army, are one of the reasons for Israel's deepening involvement in Syria. Bureau Report, DD India.